Good morning, big family. Well, now that I trust myself a little more today with like equipment and machinery and such, I'm gonna try my hand at mowing the grass today. I've got to get some lawn mowed. It really needs to be cut. There's some spots that really need some touch up. So before it gets burning hot, I'm gonna go out and mow, and then I'll be back with you in just a second. I'm all done mowing for the day, baby.
Good job, baby.
I know there's still more stuff to be mowed, but y'all can have it.
Yeah, there's a few more things.
Yeah.
But you got most of it.
You taking that down?
I am. Until we decide for sure what we're gonna do with it. That way it's not just sitting here in the way.
Nice. Okay. So, cool. Good idea.
Yep. Try to get things more organized. We're trying.
We are. We're doing well. We really are.
We're trying to get things organized.
Time for a well-earned break. Oh, honey, I see something. Honey, do you see what I see?
The electric fence isn't on, baby.
Oh, no. You see what I see, right?
Go grab Sarah.
Oh, my gosh. They're eating my rose. They're eating my rose.
Come on.
No, 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 guys, no. Y'all cannot have my rose. Missy. Meow, meow, come on. Shoo, come on. You good girl, come on. Oh, she's so wide. She's bloated, honey.
Yeah, because I think they've been out eating a little while.
Oh, my goodness. I'll give her some baking soda to help with the bloat. Both of them, yeah, they got big, wide tummies. Come on, shoot you. Let's go. Let's move it, pretty women.
They got over to right there.
My goodness. That fence was not on. Whoops. Missy, no, this way. Come on. This way, baby. This way.
Come on. Don't want to end up with...
Gimli. There you go.
Come here, girl. Come here.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, girl.
She's stubborn. She don't want to go back in. She's stubborn.
Go. All right.
Gimli, he's running. Gimli, come back. Gim, baby, come here. Baby Gim. Come here, sweet baby. Come here. Baby Gim. Oh, he wants the feed. My goodness, y'all knocked over the feed and everything. Oh. That's why they're huge and bloated, honey. They've been in the feed. Got to toss you over the fence. There we go. Got him back in. Yeah, they knocked over the feed barrel, honey. They've been gorging on the feed.
Yeah.
I'm amazed you didn't go with them. Sweet Henry boy. Ladies, y'all have been troublemakers today.
I had that closed.
Ooh. All right, time to clean up. Thank you, baby.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's back on for both areas now.
Cheers.
Yeah. We need to give them some hay, though.
Yeah. Thank you guys for not escaping y'all's area. Y'all are good babies. Thank you. I'll give you some more hay. Well, my wild rose survived the goat attack, and the chickens are doing what they can to clean it up and fertilize it. I appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate you. Thank you. You weren't going to tell me that the goats were out. You weren't going to tell me. You were just going to lay there and watch it happen and just get snuggled. My goodness. I know you catch mice, but you could alert me when they get out. Yeah, you could have told me. I know, you're sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We'll work on it. You're going to be my little alarm kitty. Sweet girl. Well, now that we got that escape attempt under control, there are some things that I need to get done today outside. Come on with me. Up next on our agenda today, we got to do some woman work. Some hard labor. I have got to move these green stalks. I got to scoot them out the way, and I'm going to be playing with weed fabric. I'm going to be putting the rest of the weed fabric down where these green stalks now sit, and then I'm going to have to move them back in place after I put the weed fabric down. And before I can disconnect these two layers of this green stalk, well, before I disconnect any actually, I want to go through and check every single baggie that I created a new plant in with its little runners, and I want to disconnect it from the mother plant. I'm going to have to snip it before I pull these apart, or I'll risk yanking the plant out of the bag, and that'll be no good. And voila, this is an entire strawberry plant all by itself growing in this little baggie that I just snipped off the mother plant, and it's even got a runner itself. It even wants to procreate more. That is 7 new strawberry plants. Those are ready to go to a new home. Those are beautiful. Okay, now it's time to clean up that grass where they used to be. Let's get it, guys. And now for the fine tuning. That's about all I'm gonna be able to do with the weed eater today because I just ran out of red string. My weed eater is out of string. Gotta go get more string before I can start on it again tomorrow, but I can carry on with the weed fabricating, so let's do that. You know, when you have it all laid out like this, it looks like a heck of a lot of plants, doesn't it, Biscuit? That looks like I have a lot of plants when all the green stalks are laid out like that. Whew, sorry. Me and Biscuit had to go dunk ourselves in the water. Had to go refresh and wash off and get some more wetness on this rag. It's hot, y'all. It's hot, but I'm determined to get this done. Ooh, I tell you what, hammering metal stakes into what used to be some sort of gravel driveway is not easy, but it can be done. Thank goodness. What do you think, Biscuit? Has Mommy lost her mind? Do you know what's going on? She's like, nope, I'm just watching. She just patiently watches me and waits with me to see what I'm doing and when I can get finished so I can play with her. Don't be alarmed, gooses. All the hammering's over with. You can come see. Come check it out. Come see. Come on, turkeys. Come on. Yeah, come on, Tot. I see you. Come check it out. Had to take a break from all that for a minute. Now I'm in the truck because I had to hustle off to town to get my husband some propane. He is whooping us up a good dinner, but he's going to cook it on that griddle outside, that flat top grill, and he needs some propane because we are out. So I got to hurry and get the propane and hustle back so I can get that project finished and show y'all my ending results. Got the propane and headed back home. All right. And I just wanted to take a minute to kind of talk to you guys for a second about something I was thinking about as I was doing this project today. Something entered my mind that it just felt like I needed to express to y'all. I wanted to tell you that if you have an ambition and a goal and a dream that you still have the will to see it happen and see it come to life, don't let go of it. Don't let go ever. Like, just keep going. Just keep trying to make it happen. I want to encourage you today that that goal is achievable. And even if you think that it's not, it is. And even if it's not, I would rather spend my time trying to achieve that goal. That's the best use of my time. I would rather keep trying to do the next best thing and the next step to get to that goal. I want to spend my time trying to achieve my dream and see it happen. And that's what's going to make me happy, is to work on my dream. I want my protege, and I am going to make that happen by any means necessary. So all you have to do is think about what's the next step. And yeah, there's excuses and there's good reasons, and there's things out there that are obstacles that could stop you, or you could use them to give yourself a reason to not work towards that goal. But I would ask you not to. Please don't do that. You could say, well, I just don't have the time. Yeah, you do. You could say, I'm too old for that now. No, you're not. You could say all these things. I don't have the money. So what? I don't have the resources. So what? I've done so many things that I didn't have the money, time, or resources for, and somehow I was determined, and somehow I made it happen. You just keep trying. Find a way. Go around it. Find a different way. Come at it from a different angle. Think about how you can make this happen. There is a way, I promise you. There is a way. It's just that every way that you have thought of is not going to work, but you haven't thought of the way that it will work yet. But you can. If you still have a will to do this, if you still have a will to see it through, then work on it. Start on it. Do a little bit today. Do a little bit tomorrow. Just continually work on it. Don't give up on it. Don't ever let go of that thing you want. Maybe it's my pride. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I feel like I deserve to have the dream that I want. I have a goal in mind, and I feel like I deserve it. I've worked hard for it. I feel like I've earned it, and by dang, I will have it. And that's just the end of it. So I'm on a mission, I have tunnel vision when it comes to that. So it may take me a while, and there's been a lot of detours and stuff, and I may have to go around obstacles, but I'm chugga-chugga-choo-choo just gonna head on toward that goal, and it's not gonna stop me. It may slow me down, but it will not stop me. And if one route becomes no longer viable or impossible, I'm going to find a different way. I'm just going to make it happen, and that's just the end of it. So I want to encourage you guys to have that same drive and that same willpower. If you have something that makes you this happy, that you really, really want that badly, or if you've had something in your life that you really wanted that badly, don't let go of it. Don't let go yet. Just go back to the drawing board and figure out how you can achieve it. Figure out how you can make it happen for yourself. Don't stop trying. You are not too old. You are not too poor. You are not too time restrained. All these things, you know. Yes, you may have health issues, but there is a way. There is always something you can do. I told myself this summer, since, you know, summer is like my most hated season of all. It's like it's the season when I have to like kick myself to get out of bed to actually do anything, because I hate the heat. I can't stand the heat, and it really demoralizes me and unmotivates me to go work outside. So I made a deal with myself. I said with the protege, and especially with the weave fabric, that is the hardest part of it. Requires the most manual labor to put in that stuff. I made a deal with myself. I said, Angie, just do one strip of weave fabric. That's all you have to do. One strip today, and that's it. And I went a step further, and I told myself, if you do one strip a week, one strip of weave fabric a week, and that's all you have to do. You can do more than that, and if you feel froggy, you can do more than that, but the bare minimum, lay down one strip of weave fabric a week, and that's all you have to focus on right now. That's all you have to do. So I said, okay, I made that deal. I took that deal with myself, and I said, okay, I can do one strip. It's hot and I'm tired, but I can get out there and make myself do this one thing. And that's what you can do. You can tell yourself, this is the next step. This is the one next little thing that needs to be done. Just go out there and do this one thing. And then, you know, either tomorrow or a few days from now, you got to set a time goal. You can't say, oh, eventually I'll work on it again. No, you can't say eventually. No, that time frame does not work, and that idea does not exist. Eventually will never happen. So tell yourself, you know, this time next week, I'm going to get out here and do the next step. You know, the second step, the second phase of this project is ... and I'm going to do this small step next week. And then the week after, I'm going to do the third small step, and like give yourself increments, slow increments to make those steps and make that progress and keep going toward that goal. And eventually the steps will all be done, and eventually the goal will be reached, and you've set yourself an achievable thing, an achievable goal. It was made by placing one little stone on top of another, but eventually you've built a mausoleum, you know. That's the way it happens, and that's the way you motivate yourself and keep yourself encouraged, and that's what gets you out of bed in the morning. That's what can like kickstart your ambition there and your drive. Just tell yourself, this is the next step, and be happy as you do it. Like, make sure it's something that's going to please your heart to see the progress, and you're going to be happy to make that step and feel progressive and feel accomplished, and it's going to give you that sense of accomplishment and that happiness in your soul that you actually made some progress on your dream. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. Hey, girly. I got some propane for dinner.
I got stung by a bee.
Uh-oh.
On my finger.
Ouch. That sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. What's up?
Did you see how I just passed the truck?
Yeah, I saw you flying by me on that little motorcycle thing.
It's a scooter.
I know, but you ride it like a motorcycle.
I mean, not bumblebees, but carpenter bees don't sting the males, don't sting the females.
Thank you, honey. You're so sweet.
Thank you for going to get it, baby.
Yeah, you're so gentlemanly carrying it around back for me.
Appreciate you going to get it so we can have a delicious
Yeah,
dinner.
I appreciate you cooking up this good dinner for me. My sweet Wesley. Thank you so much, honey. He's burning this off so it doesn't fray. He's gonna seal it off right so I can tack it down. Yeah. Thank you, honey. And this is the good part, you guys. This is where it all comes back together. Check this out. And here we have my flower tower, my strawberry stand, my daisy dais, and my asparagus architecture. I had to give my green stalk some silly names because, hey, it's me, right? We talked about this, women. We talked about this. Ouch. Shoo, shoo. No. Shoo. Not the flower bed. Go venture somewhere else. Get out of my flowers. And here you have the beautiful finished product of my phase one. This was my step one today. To get this one strip of weed fabric laid in, I moved all of those green stalks and put them all back together after I mowed the grass and laid the weed fabric down. That is a beautiful first strip. That's a nice first strip, and there's many, many more to come. I'm gonna tackle the next one tomorrow. Now I'm gonna sit out here for a minute in the flowers and just breathe in the nice smells and enjoy the wind and play with my wind chime. I think I'll sit here until Wes calls me for dinner. That sounds like a great idea. I'll just close my eyes for just a minute. Just a minute.